Hey there everybody, John Sposato here from the Arizona Home Group, and thanks for checking in for our October market report. Hope you're having a good month. It's been a little wet lately, and hopefully that's been a good thing for you guys. I know it's been good for my winter grass, which is looking really good right now. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the market conditions, and let's talk a little bit about a crisscross that's going on right now, and let's see if that's a good thing or a bad thing. First of all, we're going to talk about our inventory, which we'll be talking about every month now. It's been going up. And it's been going up a little bit quicker than normal. Again, it's not the end of the world. This is a typical pattern that happens as we head into the snowbird season, coming out of this slower summer. But it just seems to be happening a little bit quicker than we normally, so we've been reporting that for the last couple of months. We can even look at the luxury market right now, which is doing the same thing. Again, gearing up for the snowbirds coming into town, more sellers getting their luxury homes ready for the market, coming on the market, and so our trend is going upwards. Our downward trend, which is creating our crisscross, is listings that are going under contract. Okay, how much activity is out there as we speak? How many buyers are writing contracts on homes? Again, that's been trending downwards slowly. We had a very busy summer, and that's been going down ever since. So again, is this a problem? Not really. This is very typical for a seasonal shift as we head out of the summer and into the fall. We can look at the total sales per month. It's actually kind of flatlined a little bit, okay? Nothing dramatic. We had, again, a busier summer, and things have trended downward. We still got over 6,900 homes that sold in the month of September. That's down 1% from August, but that's still up almost 11% from where it was last year at this time. So again, you got to keep things in perspective that things are still moving along fairly well, especially compared to this time last year. Here's a great graph that I came across that I wanted to show you that's going to show the percentage of change of pricing over the last year, okay, year over year. And this is going to break down in different price points, and you're going to see that $500 to $1 million price range shot up dramatically this year. A lot more sales in that price point, which is really encouraging. It's lifted up the sales average, but you can see that $500 to $1 million has increased dramatically. Conversely, you can see the higher end super luxury market is down 62% from where it was year over year, and as well as, interestingly, the lower end sort of investment distressed property. These are people who would be picking up rentals or the low end property. That's down dramatically. So you can see that that market isn't as strong as it was a year ago. I think because overall that pricing went up. So the cap rates aren't as appealing to those investors, etc., and there's just not as much money out there for those low-end distressed properties. But I thought you might find this graph a little bit interesting. So how does this affect our median sales price as well as our average sales price? So the median, again, is you have all the homes in Phoenix. What's the price right in the middle? And that's $211,000 is the median sales price in Phoenix. The average sales price is just under $260,000, and you can see that's kind of, again, been flatlining for the last year or so. Had a little bit of a rise in the summer, but basically dipped down a little bit. But for the most part, nothing dramatic shift, either up or down. Things are just kind of steady as they go, and that'll give you an idea where you stand as far as pricing. Again, keep it in perspective. It's almost 9% higher than it was year over year for September of 2014, and it's up 4.3% from last month. Okay, so again, pricing is looking really good. It's slow and steady as she goes. So the question remains every month as we give you this information is like, is it time to sell? Or should we hang in there and see what happens with the market? Well, we don't have that answer for you because everybody's different. We're here to give you unbiased, unfiltered information so you guys can make an educated choice. And one of the things that we talk about every month is interest rates. Here's interest rates again, down to 3.8%, trending downward for the last month or so ever since the Fed made their announcement that they were going to do nothing with the rates. Economy is kind of just moving along, but nothing dramatic. So interest rates are down. Still a great time to be buying right now. If you're a renter and if you're out there looking at the market, should I jump in? Absolutely. Stop paying rent. Stop paying your landlord. Start to build a little equity. Get that mortgage deduction on your taxes. Okay, time to jump in. You don't need 20% down. You don't need 10%. Many of you can qualify for 5 or even 3.5% on an FHA. So give us a call if you got any questions. Sellers. Great time to be selling right now, time to move up or time to move down. If you want a little bit more house out there, interest rates at 3.8% is going to afford you a larger house than it would a year from now when interest rates go up. So again, here's the information for you. The Arizona Home Group is here to provide it for you so you guys make an educated choice. So feel free to give us a call. From John, Sharon, Melanie, Terry, Dawn, Trish, and Diane, everybody at the Arizona Home Group. Hope you guys have a great Halloween, and we'll see you next month. Thanks a lot.